Welcome. Thank you for finding my space on the internet. My name is Lucy and I am 42. I'm British and I live in Medellin, Colombia, which is amazing. 8 years ago, I started having night sweats, and really that was the beginning of my interest in perimenopause and menopause. For the last 8 years, I've been fighting the good fight and educating myself and learning and testing a whole ton of things, all related to women's health in your 30s and 40s. This channel is really a culmination of everything that I've learned. And also in the last year, I have received menopause coaching certification. So I am a certified menopause coaching specialist as well. First things first, today we're going to talk about what exactly is perimenopause and menopause. The two terms are flying around right now everywhere that you look, online, on TV, in articles. But if you ask most people cannot tell you what the difference is between menopause and perimenopause. I am here to tell you today what that difference is. Perimenopause is actually all of the years leading up to menopause. And menopause is actually the last period that a woman has. Now, because it's virtually impossible for you to know whether you're having your last period, you're officially confirmed as menopause 12 months after your last period. Menopause, technically speaking, is one day in your life when you have not had a period for 12 months. Perimenopause is basically what some people describe as the zone of chaos, the 5, maybe 10, maybe 2. It's really down to the individual, but it's all of those years that you are leading up to that last period. Perimenopause actually is, on a biological level, really what we should be talking about when we are talking about all of the symptoms that are associated with perimenopause. For me, for example, I first started having night sweats when I was about 34. I then did a lot of Googling. I then became very terrified. My mother had always suffered from really bad hormone problems, and that's a whole other topic for another day. But yeah, basically I threw myself into learning a lot more about my biology and doing all of the things that I could possibly do in order to start minimizing my perimenopause symptoms. When we talk about perimenopause symptoms, they are things like hot flushes, night sweats, as I mentioned, mood swings. I really, at the moment, and that's something that I'm battling, mood swings, and then building onto that, anxiety, depression, and all sorts of wonderful other things, which I will cover off in another episode in much more detail. But really today, this was just to set the groundwork, which is perimenopause, zone of chaos, all of the years leading up to menopause, typically maybe 5 years, maybe 10 years. It's very, very difficult to say. Menopause, one day when you have not had a period for 12 months. Now, please go and ask a friend, see if they know the difference. Men, do you know the difference? And if you like this video and you want to see more, please hit the like button. And if you're really interested in this topic and finding out more and working with me, learning everything that I know, please hit subscribe. It would mean so much to me. And I'm really just starting out on my YouTube journey. Any comments, any feedback, anything at all, please write it in the comments. I will read each and every single comment, and I will endeavor to respond meaningfully to all of them. Thank you so much for joining me on my first little video. Lots more to come. Bye for now.